What up, everybody? Money E here, back with Money E's quick take. And today's quick take is the 76ers need to start building around Tyrese Maxey, and that means trading Embiid this offseason, this summer, and trying to trade Paul George. They need to get rid of those two major big contracts because if they don't, we're stuck with them for until 2029, and this franchise needs to start over and give the keys to Tyrese Maxey. Build around him. Get some young more. Get some more young players around him. Look at OKC. Look at Memphis. Look at the team. Look at the Rockets. They have young players. Young players are the key to winning in this league. The Boston Celtics, Tatum and Brown, they build around those two. Embiid is just too injury prone right now, and his knee is very, very concerning because there is a report on Super Bowl Sunday when they played the Bucks that he's gonna need another surgery. So let's see, I'll show it real quick. Yeah, see. Report is Joel Embiid believes that he will need another knee surgery this offseason. This offseason, like, like seriously, this offseason, and we don't even know what the recovery time is going to be for that. You know, Embiid recovery time for knee injuries is long, and we're going to go through another offseason wondering how long he's going to be out during the season again. We have money tied up with three players: Embiid, Paul George. Big mistake signing. I said it from the very beginning that I didn't like the signing. I think Paul George is washed up. I don't think he cares about playing basketball. All he cares about is his podcast. And he got his money, and he doesn't. I don't think he cares. I really don't. And then they signed Tyrese Maxey, which is smart because I think they need to build around Tyrese Maxey. Give him the keys. Trade Embiid. Get what you can. It might not be very much now, but you missed a chance 2 years ago to trade this guy. Trade Embiid, and I like Embiid, but I feel bad for him with all these knee issues. We can't go 3 more years with wondering if he's going to play, when he's going to play. This team needs to start over. This franchise needs to start over and give the keys to Tyrese Maxey. As simple as that. Trade Paul George, see if a team would trade for him. His contract is bad, but see whatever you can get for him. You need to start getting young players in here. It's clear as day that they play better without Embiid and Paul George in the lineup. The last 2 games that Paul George and Embiid played with Maxey, the 3 of them played together, they got blown out by Detroit and they got blown out by Toronto. And then they lost to Brooklyn. I think they beat Brooklyn, but they got blown out by Detroit and Toronto right before the All-Star break. They lost to Milwaukee. All 3 played. They lost to Toronto. All 3 played. And they lost to Detroit. All 3 played. I think all 3 played there. And then, no, the Toronto one, I think it was just Paul George. But I forget. I think Paul George only played in the last game before the All-Star break. And they got blown out. So, yeah. It's time. Time to hand over the keys to Tyrese Maxey. Build around him. You have young players like Ricky Council, Justin Edwards, who are going to be good role players. You have McCain, you just drafted this last summer. He's going to be back next year. You build around him and Maxey. You get, I don't know what center you're going to get, but you build around them. You hope to get a top 6 pick this year because if you don't, it's OKC's pick. And if you're lucky enough to get number one pick, you draft Cooper Flag, and you have Cooper Flag and Tyrese be your franchise players. So that's my quick take. I'll be dropping these probably Tuesday and Thursdays, probably twice a week. When I don't, days I don't do shows, I'll drop these quick takes. So either it's any sports related or wrestling related. So later.